Sudoku stream. I am Rusty, and Fusion might seem to be part of that. In today's case, both late in getting the puzzle posted and timely on getting the stream going. Well, we'll see what we can do. Three more numbers, 2 and 1. All right. If this, validates, you get 20 seconds to see about grabbing a screenshot. Maybe try to get ahead of me on the puzzle. Hey, it validated. So I'll watch Squirrel on Tap TV for a couple moments. I've got a print waiting for me to take it off the printer. I've got another printer that maybe I can put back into service. If I can do that, it'd be nice if I could print some other stuff. Not sure about that. We'll see. Hey, we're over 20 seconds, so let's see. One of these two is going to be 1. 3 possibilities there. One of these 2 is going to be 1. And then here we've got 5 possibilities. But 2s. Well, got 2 possibilities down here. 3 possibilities here. Not a lot of help down here or over here. Oh, got 5 down here. 5 here. No, 3 here. 5 here. And 5 here. All right, on to 3s. So these 2 are blocked. This one's blocked. There's a 3 there. One of these 2 is a 3. I've got 3 possibilities there. 3 possibilities here. 2 possibilities here. Nope. A 3 there. That means one of these 2 is a 3. And like I said, 3 possibilities here. Back to that a little bit. 4. Like we've got 2 possibilities for 4 there. Up here I've got 3 possibilities. 3 possibilities there. 4 possibilities here. 5 possibilities here. Everything's open there and there. So 5s. 4 possibilities for 5 there. 4 possibilities for 5 there. 4 possibilities there. 5 possibilities there. 5 possibilities here. 4 possibilities there. And all 5 of these are possible for 5. Not getting a lot of solves there. 6s. So I got 5 possibilities for a 6 here. 3 possibilities here. 2 possibilities here. And that means I've really just got the 1 possibility for a 6 there. That gives me 2 possibilities for a 6 there. Still 4 or 5 possibilities here. And here I've got 3 possibilities. And 6 possibilities here. Alright, on to 7s. 5 possibilities for 7 there and here. And one of these two is a 7. That gives me 4 possibilities here, 3 possibilities here, and 4 possibilities here. 3? No, 2 possibilities here. That means 2 possibilities here now. And they're mixing with 4, so that helps. Alright, how about 8? We get 3 possibilities, or 2 possibilities for an 8 here. Over here I've got 3 possibilities. Here I've got 4 possibilities. And 3 possibilities there. 3 possibilities there. What 9? We get a 9 here. A 9 here. A 9 here. This becomes a 9, making this a 6. This becomes a 9. That 6 there means we're down to 3 possibilities here, 4 possibilities here. Three possibilities for an 8 there, 2 here. 2 possibilities for an 8 here. 2 possibilities for an 8 there. 2 possibilities for an 8 here. Means that can't be an 8, so one of these two is an 8. Makes this a 2, not a 2 there. This is going to be a 2. We end up with 2 possibilities for an 8 here. Means not an 8 there, that's an 8. And let's see, anything else? One of these two is an 8. One of these two is an 8, so that's an 8. We have an 8, 6 pair here. But 6s and 8s are already placed on the other 2 squares in the row. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 3 possibilities for 5 here. 3 possibilities for a 6. 2 for a 7. 2 for an 8. Alright, 1, 2, 3. How about 4s here? One of these two is a 4. That means one of these two is a 4. And with the 3s, we get one of these two being a 4. How about 5s? Do we have anything useful there? Not in the square for 5s. 6, how about 7? So one of these two is a 7. That's not going to be that one. So that's a 7. That's a 4. That's a 5. 4, 3 pair here. That means, oh, we got a 6 here already. 7's going to be one of these 3. Got 1's here. Kind of open on 2. Speaking of 2's, that's going to be a 2. One of these two will be a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these three is a 5. These three is a 5. 1, 2, 3. Wide open on 4s. 3 possibilities for 5, 6. One of these two is a 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Let's see. 4 possibilities for a 1. 4 possibilities for 2, but we're going to cut that down. That's going to be a 2. That'll be a 3. So one of these two is a 2. And one of these two is a 3. One of these two is a 4. 2, 3, 4. I've currently got 3 possibilities for a 5 here. And also 3 possibilities for a 6. Because nothing here blocking the 6s here. One of these two could be a 7 along with that one. Can't be a 1 here though. One of these 4 is going to be a 1. We've got these two for 2, these two for 3. And let's see, anything with 4s yet? Nothing I can point at with 4s yet. Everything is potentially available. 5. So one of these 3 is a 6. 3 possibilities for 7, an 8, and a 9. Alright, how about here? We've got the 7, 4 pair here. 2, one of these 3 is a 1. 2, 3. 4s. 3 possibilities for a 5. Same 3 for a 6. 7s are here, 8s are here, 9 is here. Alright. That can't be 2, but that could be. We have 3 possibilities for 2. 1's already taken care of. 3s and 4s are here. One of these 3 can be a 5. A 6 here. One of these 3 in the middle is a 7. And one of these 2 is an 8. And I'm looking to fill in 5s here. 3 possibilities for 5. 3, 4 possibilities for 4. 2 for 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, time to flood everything else in. So we got 3 possibilities for a 5 here. 3 possibilities for a 5 here. And 3 possibilities for a 5 here. These 2 squares are done, so let's wrap up this one. 1s, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7s, 8, 9. Okay. Up here, we got 4 possibilities for 1, 2 possibilities for 2, 2 for 3, everything for 4, 5. 3 possibilities for 6. 3 possibilities for 7. And then 8 and 9 are already on the board. So 3 possibilities for 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 possibilities for 5. 5 possibilities for 6. 2 possibilities for 7, so these 2 can't be 6s. 2 possibilities for an 8 and a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 possibilities for 5. Nope, 2 possibilities for 5. 3 possibilities for a 6, though. 2 for a 7, 2 for an 8, and over here we've got 3 possibilities for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all 3 of these have the possibility of being a 6. And over here we've got pair of possibilities for 1. 3 possibilities for 2. 2 possibilities each for 3 and 4. Common location. 3 possibilities for 5. The 6 is given. 3 possibilities for a 7. We got 7, 8s, and 5s locked in here, so not a 2. That makes this a 2, removing the 5. That means this is 1 and a 2 here, not a 2 here. 4, 5 pair. Oh, this cannot be a 2. See there, that can't be a 2. Let's back all that out. And instead, let's clear this. Clear this 2. I do this is a 2. Clean up these 2. That's a 2. Clean up that 2. That becomes a 5. This becomes a 4. Get a 1 back here. 8, 4, 7. Not a 7, not a 7. 5 and 8. All right. Clean up 4s here. Clean up the 8 here. Oh, we got a 7 here. We can clean up that 7 up there. Turns that into a 5, 6 pair. 5, 6, 8 pair, or combination. 5, 6 over here. Oh, this cannot be a 4, so that's 5. Not a 5 in these 2. Oop. Or these 2. That makes that a 5. A 6 and this a 4. So this becomes a 6. 8 and 5. Not a 5 here. 8 and 6. Not an 8 here, so that's a 6. 7, 4 pair. Not a 6 here. 1, 5 pair. And now, other than these 3, everything's in here. Well, this can't be a 4. Neither can this. That makes this a 4. This a 1. This is a 7. So not a 7 here. Not a 6. Not a 1 here. 7, 2 is good there. 6, 3, that makes this into a 1. So that's not a 1, it's a 5. This is a 1. And let's see, anything else? 7, 4 pair there, 7, 2 here. Ah, not a 2, so that's a 7. That's 4, that's 3, that's 4, that's 7. Not a 7, that's 2. Not a 6, that's 3. This is a 6. And there we go. We're done in 19 minutes and 11 seconds. Not bad for a medium. Not great, but at least it's not bad. I hope you have a wonderful evening, a wonderful morning, a great day, whatever it ends up being for you. And we'll see about getting another puzzle posted in just a couple of minutes. For Thursday, going to be another medium puzzle. And we'll get this out the door. And maybe in 24 hours, I'll post another one, another stream. We'll see if I can do it.